Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabby Francess, and today we're joined with this uninvited guest right here. It's great. So today I'm going to be trying the Perception palette by MakeupShayla and ColourPop, and I also got one of the Luxe lipsticks in the collaboration and the gloss. While I was buying stuff at ColourPop, decided to buy the Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian. So I'm gonna be trying that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like start putting on my makeup, and I can kind of just talk to you guys about what's been going on. So right now I'm using YSL Touche Eclat all-in-one glow. I don't know, I don't speak French. It's just more of like a skin tint than a foundation, so I'm just going to be applying that with my hands. I've been doing pretty light makeup lately since it's getting hotter and I sweat a lot. I get hot super easily. Like at work, everyone else is like freezing and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Last time you would have saw me was in my New Orleans vlog, and if you haven't checked that out, I'll link that below, or I'll have like a cue card or whatever up here. And that was really fun. I just was kind of exploring by myself while Jared was at a planning conference for like city planners. Just during the day, I explored areas by myself, and like I explored Bourbon Street during the day and also at night with Jared, and that place is crazy, like top notch, another level. Plus there were like fraternity and sorority people there like during the first 2 days, and so it was like extra crazy and busy in that area. And I just explored other areas of the French Quarter, and we went to Frenchman Street one night, and that was probably my favorite part. It's kind of where like all the music and everything is, and there was just like this jazz band playing outside, and they were like super good, and they created this huge crowd that like cars couldn't even go around us. And then there were just a bunch of like music clubs that you could go into, and a lot of them took cash only, and we didn't have anything on us, so we didn't really go into more than like one club. They also had like this art and craft kind of show thing. We went to the Louis Armstrong Park. Well, our hotel was awesome. It was downtown, and it was called Le Pavilion. It was super nice. Like they had a rooftop pool, and it used to be like one of the really nice hotels, like back when it first popped up. I don't remember when it started up, but they have this tradition where they serve peanut butter and jelly and like milk and chocolate milk and hot chocolate like every night starting at 10. And so that was really cute and came in handy when we wanted something to snack on later on. It was, all the buildings were super pretty. Oh, and like Jackson Square was really pretty. Music and beautiful buildings, and like the classic balconies that you always like think about or see when people are like trying to mimic like New Orleans style. I went ahead and concealed my under eyes and primed my eyelids, and concealed other areas with my NYX HD concealer. And now I'm just using this brush here by Crown that I got in a BoxyCharm, and I'm just like lightly, very lightly setting my eyelids and my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I got this powder during the VIB sale at Sephora. I got a lot of it when I was in New Orleans because, well, now I'm a VIB, I think a VIB member instead of a Beauty Insider. I was just a Beauty Insider when it was going on, so when I was in New Orleans, the sale was going on, and so I had to take advantage of that, but I ended up ordering more like liquid stuff online because I was traveling and only brought a carry-on because I'm cheap and don't want to deal with the fuss of extra luggage. Got some new stuff. I'm not sure everything I like right now. I'm still kind of testing it out, but I'll let you guys know in a further video. So also I'm gonna be going to Colorado, like the Boulder and Estes Park and also Denver area. I think we're just kind of hitting multiple spots. I'm going with like 3-4 other people, and we're going to be camping 2 or 3 days while we're there. Like legit camping in tents. As far as I know, no like bathrooms or showers. There might be like a bathhouse or whatever you call it nearby our campsite, but it's gonna be interesting. And I'm a little scared that I'm gonna be eaten by a bear, but I'm sure I'm just being crazy. But we are taking precautions and like buying bear safe canisters to like put our food in, and I think one of my friends is buying like bear maze, and I still need to do some research. I've been busy doing literally everything else under the sun, but I want to get more informed on what I need to be doing and what I'm gonna be bringing to eat, because I don't know if we're gonna have like a stove or a campfire stove thing. So I might just be eating like trail mix for like 3 days. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I did do my foundation before the eyeshadow. I just kind of got carried away, so I forgot. So hopefully I don't ruin my base with this eyeshadow. But anyways, here's the palette here. It's a very nice looking palette. It's very pretty with the gold reflect and everything. And it has like a big mirror in here, which I love. And it comes with an extra row of shadows here. And as you can see, there's just like a whole bunch of different variety here. You could do a lot of different looks. You could do blue, you could do nude, there's a green in there, and you can do like a more red tone. So I'm excited to try this out. I don't know what I want to go in with. I kind of want to try that green, honestly. It's super pretty. So I think I'll try using the green, and we're just gonna see where this goes. Oh, also another thing to note, they have the names underneath the shadows on this palette, and that's super helpful because some palettes, like the names on the back, are how you would look at it if you're looking at the front, and some are like right behind the shadow, and so I just don't even try most of the time to see like what it's actually called. Since I talked so much in the beginning, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like speed you through this process and show you each shade, and then I'll kind of talk about it after I'm done. well, my car got full and I emptied it, and then I turned my camera back on and didn't hit the record button, so I finished the under eye area, and as I was saying to myself apparently, I really like these shades. The shade that I use to smoke everything out up here and in my outer corner was called Sassy, and it was more of a like had a red reflect to the like silvery bluish color. So I wasn't expecting that, but I really like the way it turned out. I just love, love, love the green color. And this eye look turned out really like smoky and grungy, but I'm really digging it. It might not look as good on camera. It looks a little darker on camera, I think, but in person it looks really awesome. And so I also went ahead and used the medium sculpting powder in this little contour duo by Kevin Aqua, and I went ahead and chiseled the cheekbones and kind of went around the forehead area, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up underneath the jawline. Now I'm going to go ahead and use some bronzer, butter bronzer as usual. And if you haven't used this before and you love the smell of like tanning oil and like coconuts and kind of beachy smells, this is perfect. It smells so good. I love it. You kind of just like have to use it because it smells so good. Do I want to use blush? I don't know, I've been kind of iffy about blush lately. I'm just gonna go into my Nude blush palette from BH Cosmetics and use a very nude color. Since I'm working with the sunlight here, I need to hurry up and get this done because it's getting dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this new Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian from ColourPop as well. And if you haven't used any Super Shock stuff, you just have to buy one for the feel. It feels so nice. Wow. And this highlight is freaking popping. Woo! Look at that. Very glowy. I'm really liking it. And it's like more sheeny than it is like glittery, which is what I'm into. Like I really don't like when highlights have a lot of like glitter to get that glow. I want it more to be like a sheen on my skin to look like more natural and like kind of dewy. That's really pretty. A little bit goes a long way, I can tell you that. Wow, I already love this. I also just ordered, well, I actually just received the Glossier Halo Scope in quartz, and I also got the Boy Brow. So I'm really excited to use those. I can do a separate video on that. Yeah, so this highlight can definitely build up. I really like this. And I'm really like more into like creams as opposed to powders right now. I don't have any cream blush or bronzers or anything like that, but it's on my list. And I like never tightline my eyes, but I feel like this look needs it. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Lancôme Monsieur Big. I feel like this look would look really awesome with some like wispy false lashes, but I never wear false lashes, so we're not doing that. I'm gonna put on some setting spray. Wow, I'm loving this highlighter. Like, I've been looking for a good highlighter, and this might be a new favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Let's go with this Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in shade, or in 3C. I got this during the Sephora sale as well, and when I like tried it, okay, I need to not talk while I do this. I finally got my hands on a Luxe lipstick from ColourPop, and this is Quickie from the MakeupShayla ColourPop collaboration, and it's like a nice like nudie orange kind of color. So, and I've tried it once and it looks really nice. So creamy, like, you have to try it. This is also Shayla's collaboration, and it's her ultra glossy lip in Neat Freak. When you just look at the inside of it, it looks amazing, and you put it on and it's still amazing. Like, it's so sheer and clear, but it's like the perfect topper. It's so nice. Looks so freaking juicy. Don't like saying that, but it does. So yeah, I think that's it, and like a quick recap on the Perception palette and two of her, well, one of her lipsticks and her gloss. I love it, and I'm really excited to use the rest of the shades in here. There's just such a good variety, and I already like ColourPop eyeshadows. If you've watched my other videos, it's all I ever use. They're like creamy, but still a powder, and they blend out nice, and the pigments are great, obviously, like, damn. And they come out with like new stuff all the time, and they're super cheap, and I just really love ColourPop, so check them out. And also I really loved this Super Shock cheek in Flexitarian. I really like it. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for other videos or anything you'd like to see, please comment down below and let me know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Make sure to subscribe below, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!